Hey guys, and thank you so much for watching. My name is Itati, and for today's video I have for you this raspberry with a black outer corner look. I absolutely love how it turned out. It's been a while since I have done a makeup tutorial, just because I've been doing more collabs and stuff like that, but I'm back on my channel, back doing my makeup tutorials. I really love how this turned out. This look turned out amazing. I did try out a new foundation, which you guys will know more about when you watch the video. If you guys want to go ahead and try it out or see how I did create this look, then please keep on watching. So I'm going ahead and taking my Urban Decay All Timer, my go-to Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Eden, and we're gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of that on the eyelid. This is just something that I've done in my previous videos, so if you have seen my videos in the past, then this is something that you have seen already. Using my Morphe brush from the, I believe it's the White Collection, I'm just gonna go ahead and buff that. So for this look, I will be using two different palettes. I will be using the 35P and the 3502 palette. So they both have the colors, a variety of colors. I love how these two combine. You can just make such a beautiful look. So again, they will be the ones that I will be using. Going into the Morphe 3502 palette and the Morphe M518 brush, we're just gonna take this color right here. It's more of a raspberry toned color, and use it as our transition color. So we want to focus all of that on the top crease of the eyelid and just use back and forth motions. You really want to blend that color in well, because you want to get not only a popped out color, but you want to see it really blended out into the eye. Using that same Morphe 518 brush, we're going to use the color right next to it, so it's more of a peach color, and just blend that into the top of the transition color. This will just make the color a bit softer and darker at the same time. Moving on into the crease, I'm going ahead and grabbing my Morphe M433, using the Morphe 3502 palette. Using this, let me show you guys, using this brown color right here, using both of these, we're going to mix them and just focus them on the crease. We want to go in circular motions, focusing it more on the outer than the inner, and just buffing it all out. We're going to go ahead and pick up the black from the 3502 palette, and we're just going to pick up a little bit of this product, just because black does go in a long way and you can really mess up with it. Like, it's just obviously a really dark color. So what I want to do with this is start from the outer corner and just buffing it into the center of the eye, focusing it only on the crease. So we're going to start here, just dabbing it on there, kind of going in and stopping right there. So we're gonna just start blending all that out. For cutting my crease, I love to use my City Color CC-E07 brush with the Pro Concealer by LA Girls, and we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Going back with my MAC brush, I didn't mention this one. So this is the brush that I've been using for a while and I've been trying to find, but it's just a regular taper small pencil brush, and you can just go back and blend the black to the concealer, just so that it doesn't look on blender, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I did mention to you guys that I was gonna use the 35P for the shimmer color, but instead I am gonna use the 35F palette, picking up this flat brush from e.l.f. and spraying some Mario Badescu on it. We're gonna pick up the first shimmer color, which is gonna be the second color of the palette. Just this regular silver one right here. It's like a nude silver one. It's really nice. We're gonna go ahead and apply that on the center of the lid. And using the color right next to the one that we just used, so it is more of a gold color, we're going to go ahead and apply that on top of the previous color. We're going to go in back with our Morphe 433 and blend all the colors out. Going in with our Morphe 35F once again, and using the second shimmer color, we're gonna go ahead and highlight our brow bone and the inner of our eye. This is a really nice color for that. Like, it's so nice. So you guys are gonna see that. So nice. I've been so obsessed with inner highlight and brow bone highlight. Like, I just think it's so nice. So there's that. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyelashes, and I will be doing that off camera, but I will be using the Mink 3D lashes in the style T13. Alright guys, so I did go ahead and apply my lashes, and I also applied my foundation. I did use the NARS foundation in the shade Medium 5 Valencia. The reason why I did go ahead and apply it already was because I did a first impressions and I did a review on this foundation because I have been wanting to try something new for my dry skin. And you guys, it's shocking. Like, honestly, you guys should check out the video. I'll have it listed down below so you guys can go and check it out. That foundation honestly was really impressive. Like, I'm really impressed with the results. So now we're gonna just keep on going with the look. Going in with my concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Shape Tape concealer in the shade Light Medium Honey and apply that on the center of my face, the high point center of my face. I don't like to apply a lot just because it is more of a full coverage. So we're gonna apply that there and here. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and buff it out with a beauty blender. Now going in and using my Laura Mercier translucent powder and my Morphe M438 brush, we're going to go ahead and pick some up and go over the areas. We're going to start baking the areas where we did apply concealer. Going in with my beauty blender, I'm going to press in the powder just to make sure it's melted into my skin. I'm going to go ahead and start bronzing up my face using two different bronzers. I like to use the MAC Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish Natural bronzer. And as always, the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil, I think that's how you pronounce it, in Deep Tan Matte Bronze. So we're going to go ahead and pick it up with the Morphe M530 brush and focus it on the high points of our face, on our forehead, on our chin, and a little bit on our nose. I'm gonna go ahead and carve out my cheeks first. Going into my MAC Gimme Sun bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up with the same brush, the M530, and just start going over the top of it just to give it more of a carved out look. Now going ahead and using my Milani blush, we're going to go ahead and use the Morphe E4 brush as well, and going ahead and applying that on top of our bronzer. Moving on to highlight, I'm going to pick up the Morphe 510, spraying some spray onto that. We're going to be using our Opal from Becca and applying that on our cheeks, on our nose. You want to really get a glow. We're going to use the last brush that we use, the flat elf brush that I use, and apply raspberry color that we first used for our transition and a little bit of the black, and just start smoking that out on our under eye. And apply some mascara. I like to use the Volumized Lash Paradise. So this is just going to give me a full look. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this knobby lip liner in the color Natural and just line our lips. And going in with the ColourPop Beeper shade, we're going to go ahead and apply that on top of our lip liner. Finishing off this look, we're going to go ahead and apply some Fenty Beauty lip gloss. We're going to go ahead and apply some setting spray. Today I'm going to be using the MAC Fix Plus and the Too Faced 3-in-1. Alrighty, and we are all done with the look. This was a raspberry with a black outer corner, and it is a really nice look. I really love how this turned out. I really love this foundation, which I will be listing down below so you guys can go ahead and check it out. If you guys did like this look, then please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, watch my other recent videos. I will link the foundation review down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.